Okay, so today I went to my local library's annual book sale, and I ended up getting 21 books for $20. This row I am going to include in this video because I did buy it there. This row is for my mom, and then these two rows are my books. So I'll start with hers. Lassoed by B.J. Daniels. Mountain Sheriff by B.J. Daniels. The Godmothers by Fern Michaels. Whiplash by Janet Daly. Cold Nights, Warm Hearts by Nora Roberts. Alaskan Holiday by Debbie McComber. Calderbrand by Janet Daly. Unleashed by Diana Palmer. And finally, for hers, The Vineyard, A Painted Moon by Susan Mallory. She's a lot more of like a comfort author kind of a reader, I call it. So I know the specific authors to look for, so I took a good look at them. And all of these books look brand new, or almost brand new, which is really nice. Most of hers were library books that got discarded, so I don't think anyone read them, so they're, with the exception of the Harlequin ones that I first showed, they're brand new, so that's cool. So these are mine. Light on Snow by Anita Shreve. I have read, I think it was called The Pilot's Wife, or something. Yeah, The Pilot's Wife. And I might have read another one of hers, but I know I read The Pilot's Wife, so I hope that's good. This one was really cool. I did not know this till I got home. The Madman's Daughter by Megan Shepherd. I knew there was a bookmark in here, but I just thought it was someone's bookmark, not what it actually is. So I got a signed copy, so that's cool. And I got a free bookmark, so that's awesome. The excuse me, French Gardener by Santa Montefiore. Trying to use my best French accent for that. I took a year of French, you'd never know, but The Silver Star by Jeanette Walls. I've never read The House Made of Glass, but I've seen the movie, and I have another of her books on my shelf. Glass Castle, not House Made of Glass. I have Half Broke Horses on my bookshelf too, so. Only one of mine ended up being a former library book. Perfectly Undone by Jamie Raintree. The Friday Night Club by Sophia Lundberg, Allison Richmond, and MJ Rose. The Aviator's Wife by Melanie Benjamin. This is interesting. It's about Charles Lindbergh's wife. So that's interesting. Drinking Closer to Home by Jessica Anya Blau. I'm probably butchering that, but oh well. I'm not the best at enunciating some names, unfortunately. Orphan Train by Christina Baker Klein. I've watched a documentary on this phenomenon and read another book. I think it was Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate. And so very interesting. If you don't know, back in like the late 1800s to like early Great Depression, maybe like late 20s, they would take kids that there would be like illiterate parents that wouldn't know what they were signing, and they were literally signing away their children to the state or to these like programs, organizations, whatever you want to call it, and they literally just take these kids and take them, a lot of them, to like the Midwest, the West, and have them work on farms and stuff, and they truly didn't really have an idea if, or maybe didn't even care if they were even going to be treated right. Like, some of these people were horrifically abusive. Others did treat them right, but there's horror stories. The Invention of Wings by Sue Monk Kidd. I've read The Secret Life of Bees by her, and I can't remember. The Mermaid Chair, I think, was the other one. I'm gonna look. That must be... Okay, that's like another one after this one that I haven't read. I think it was called The Mermaid Chair that I've read from her. They're both really good books. And that sounds good too, so. The Wednesday Sisters by Meg Waite Clayton. And finally, The Memory of Us by Danny Atkins. So I thought that was pretty good, having, especially these days, it feels like, even Goodwill isn't like $1 a paperback anymore these days, so I lucked out with the Harlequin ones. I technically got them for, she must have done them like 2 for $1, because they had a thing of like, if you did mass paperbacks and you did them by the bag, they were $1, but my bags were pretty heavy by the time I got to the room where it was like that kind of stuff, so I was like, you know what, I'm just getting these 2 Harlequins, it's fine. She ended up with 9 for her and 12 for me, so I think that's good. And realistically, if I like the books I'm reading, then she'll likely end up reading them too, so, you know. So, yeah, 21 bucks for $20. Can't beat that.